Right now, you are watching DelmarvaLife. And we are in the DelmarvaLife kitchen. And with us is the man that we know, that you know and love, Jason Lee himself.
Yeah, I knew it was coming.
Yeah.
I had to
There it is. You had to do it.
And in case you don't know, and I don't know why you wouldn't, he's from Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3. For our purposes, he's feeding us some cilantro lime shrimp tacos.
That's it.
But you're gonna make us work first, right?
Oh, of course. I'm not gonna stand here and look pretty and do it all myself. I can need some help from you two.
So why cilantro lime shrimp tacos?
Well, tacos are customizable to everybody's flavor and their taste and their likings. And because we're getting into the summer season and it gets a little hot, maybe you don't want to make a chicken, maybe you don't want to make beef, maybe shrimp is the way to go, and we happen to have shrimp in these parts.
How about that?
How about that? And I really like cilantro lime flavoring for any Mexican dish. But this really, I don't consider this a Mexican dish. I just consider this a household customization for your dinner.
All right.
Let's customize
Household customization for your dinner. All right. What do you need us to do? I have a fine feeling I'm chopping.
You are. You're going to start with the avocados, and we're going to slice those up, and then you just set those in those bowls over there.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get the shrimp started. It's not going to take that long.
All right.
This is, I can't wait for you to do this part. You are going to fry cheese.
Say what?
You're going to fry cheese. First thing I want you to do is take a couple tortillas, and I just want you to kind of put them there, and we're just going to warm them up on one side.
Warm them up on one side, okay.
And then we're going to put them in our taco holders because, you know, that's why I brought them.
So we're taking them out before we fry the cheese?
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
we're going to fry the, but we're just going to warm those up.
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and start here. Now, with shrimp, the oil that you use to coat your pan doesn't really absorb into the shrimp like it would, you know, chicken or beef or pork, anything like that.
Okay.
So you don't want to use a whole lot. You just want to just
enough
touch. That's all you really need. Then you're going to put your raw shrimp in there. The key to doing raw shrimp when you're frying anything like this is to make sure it's dry, because you put anything with water on it in a pan with oil.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to do that. So we're going to get those started, and you can already see that it doesn't take long at all. They're already starting to pink up. All right, go ahead and pull those off, turn them upside down, and stick them there in the cradle. Now over here on my shrimp, because it's cilantro lime, we're going to go ahead and throw some lime juice in there, just like that. And I'm going to grab my cilantro. Now, Jimmy, take your cheese grabbers there.
Cheese grabbers.
And go ahead and just kind of make a little pile, spread it out, about the same size as your tortilla.
Okay. So I'm assuming then you only want two.
Yeah, because, you know, otherwise we have
two tortillas.
Too many.
Numbers just don't
Now,
work.
could you use fresh cilantro?
You sure can. You can use whatever you want. This is what's great about this, is that if you've got it in your kitchen, you can use it. If you want to go out and you want to get the fresh cilantro and you want to cut it up yourself, that's great. If you've got it growing in your home garden, that's even better. It's all a matter to taste, which is the beauty of tacos.
And even if you don't want, okay, I know this is crazy, but you've heard the whole thing about cilantro. Some people, it tastes like soap to them.
I don't get that.
I don't get it
I
either.
encountered some hostility in the hallway earlier today when I said that I was doing cilantro lime. They're like, that's great, just forget the cilantro. And I've just never experienced that. But there are some people that just like, you know what, I don't like it. That's fine. You don't have to do that.
Right. And it's not that they don't like it. It's just that it tastes different. It's a whole different thing. It's so weird.
And I wonder, you know, if they got in trouble as a child a lot, where all of a sudden,
there you go,
them and Ivory don't get along very well anymore.
Hey, are these good enough slices?
You are a professional avocado slicer, I tell you.
I was going to watch her take the seat out, and it was gone. By the time I turned around, the pit was gone. I'm like, wow, she knows what she's doing. Okay,
you're doing fine, because that's all you need to do, because what we're going to do is we're going to watch as the edges brown up.
Right.
This is just like making pancakes.
Okay.
You got to make sure it starts to brown on the outside, and it starts to kind of simmer down, and everything is nice and even, because if you try to flip this too much, what's going to happen?
So I'm going to flip this too.
You're going to try to flip it.
You guys are trying. That's a vote of
You're going to
confidence
try
right
to flip
there.
it. And here's why I say you're going to try to flip it. Is because whenever I do this, I try to flip it. It doesn't always happen. But it's all right. It's cheese. If you mess it up, it's still cheese.
There's still cheese.
All right, so when does he flip him?
Yeah, how much altitude can I get?
You know what? I'm going to say I challenge you to get whatever you can get.
Okay.
All right. Lisa, would you mind slicing those Roma tomatoes long ways, please?
Long ways, okay.
I like Romas. They're very, very flavorful. And I like them because of the shape they are, because when you slice them long ways like that, they fit better in the taco shells.
Okay, so we want to take a break, but we don't want to take a break before he flips those. How much longer?
Well, this one's like almost there. Well, I guess that one kind of is too. More brown than that? Ready to go?
Ready to go?
Give it a
Okay.
shot. Give it a shot.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am flipping the... Oh.
Yeah. You don't have to take time on this one. You get it.
Wait,
You
I
do
can't
it,
get
Jimmy. You got it.
Be gentle.
Jimmy.
Be gentle.
Jimmy.
Oh, look at him. Look at him. He's got it. Look at that.
Oh, thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
That's
Thank you
what
very
I'm
much.
talking about.
Just send your money right into the station.
That's
care
what
of
I'm
me.
talking
All
about.
right. All right.
Yes,
so,
sir.
I tell you what, we're just gonna go, and when we come back, we're gonna put all this together and eat it. Stay tuned. DelmarvaLife will be right back. Now let me tell you something. I have been in the DelmarvaLife kitchen with Jimmy Hoppa for more than 10 years. He's okay. You're okay with, but today you nailed it. You are shining because
Next level.
Yeah, next level.
If you need anyone to scoop your fried cheese onto a taco, I am your man. That's all I can do.
So he fried the cheese, he flipped it, as you saw before the break, and then put them in the shells. That's amazing.
And that's exactly what you want it to look like.
Okay.
Now, at this point, we've got our veggies, we've got our shrimp. I'm a sauce guy. I love condiments.
Right.
Like, I actually would judge a restaurant based on their condiment selection because I think that flavor is king.
Okay.
So on this, I actually make my own sauce. This is my cilantro lime shrimp sauce that I use specifically for tacos. It's equal parts mayonnaise and sour cream, and then I season it to taste with cilantro, parsley, lemon juice, and Old Bay.
How long did it take you to come to this recipe?
About 20 minutes. Because all I wanted to do was just get a nice consistency and a nice flavor. Go ahead and
Are you ready to go?
Yep, do a little finger taste there.
Can I do that?
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh, you got it.
That's the look right there. That's what you like. That's what you want to see. Yep.
All
Just like
right.
that. All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and start building our tacos.
I love the sound of that.
Do you want to transfer this
Yes.
over there so we're
Yes,
not
I
messing
do.
with a hot plate and all that?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna move this like that. Oh, thank you. See, look at that. Helping hands.
I'll put this over here.
There we go.
All right.
Do you need this?
Build the
No, I'll
taco.
Out of the way.
And we're just going to go ahead and put our shrimp in just like that.
Okay.
Lisa, there was some cheese left over on the spatula.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Yeah. Well, you know you deserve
Shrimp
it.
down.
No. I got it.
There you go. That's all you. Yeah, there you go.
Tell you what, we will throw ourselves in front of food any day of the week.
All right.
All right. What's next?
Now we got that. Now let's go ahead and let's throw the veggies on there.
Okay. Does it matter which is
It
first?
does not matter. However you want to do it.
Okay.
Jimmy, you good with
Okay.
avocado?
Absolutely.
All right.
Okay.
so
we're
we'll
gonna do this a little quickly, so that got customers waiting to taste.
Yep. A
Yeah.
couple of pieces of some baby spinach.
And some maters.
Yep.
Can I have the mater?
All right. And then we've also got a mango pineapple salsa. We've got a traditional salsa. This is actually from a company in Laurel, Maryland. So we like to do some local stuff here.
Okay.
We've also got a traditional cocktail sauce. We've got ranch dressing, but again, I think that this is the way to go.
This
It all
is the perfect
depends.
stuff.
We're going with you.
It all depends
Every
on
time.
your particular taste buds and what you're feeling that night. You know, maybe the kids are thinking, you know what, just put ketchup on it. That's fine, it's their taco. I also like,
Don't put that on mine.
I think you should have some of this, but you
I
can
think
put some.
what she doesn't.
Put it on Jimmy's.
Yeah.
All right, there you go. We'll just do.
It's
now we're
sweet
talking.
Tabasco.
You are the best. Thank you so much. Mind if we jump in?
Please.
You have spent our time well. Jason, thank you so much.
I'll get you some napkins.
I've already gone through a few.
Yeah. I got a shirt tail I ain't worried about.
That is delicious. Messy, but delicious.
I love the crunch to it.
Yes. Yeah.
That is nice.
It's all about layers.
Layers.
You got to have layers to it.
All
You ain't
right.
got no layers. You ain't no good.
Oh, and before we go, how can people listen to you?
Oh, of course. In the afternoons, I'm on Coast Country 103.9 and 106.3 from 3 until 7. And, of course, don't forget my my partner in crime, April Brilliant. She's on during the middays from 10 until 3.
Can she cook this good?
You know what? I bet she can.
We need to find out.
I think we do.